All right, welcome to the show, everybody. Appreciate you for showing up. It's a beautiful day here in Silver City, as usual. It is a little warm, 87 degrees out there in the sunshine, but you can see some clouds passing us by. I'd like to start off by thanking my patrons: TC Hollingsworth, Junior Sim Racing, Boomer League, Sandra Scala, and Mary Lynn Whalen. Thanks, guys, and let's get on with the show.
Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art.
In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today. Yeah. And here we are. Let's get the... I'm just looking at the volume, making sure we got everything right. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the show. Get out the last week's paint. Thursday's paint. Boom. Sweet. I gotta put my painty apron on, so I stay relatively clean, I suppose. How's everyone? It's the weekend. Hope you all are experiencing a good weekend. So what I'd like to do today is we'll focus on different areas and just keep adding similar colors and bouncing back and forth so we can just bring it all together. It'll all just start to vibe as one whole thing, I hope. We'll see together, I suppose. So let's go back and get some water. Like I say, it's 87 degrees here outside. Inside, very nice. I have a little evaporative cooler, a little one. It's pretty big, but it pushes air through here and it keeps me pretty chill. So I'm excited. I'd like to, get real good at this painting gig. Let's keep this focused on the bottom. That way we can just keep rotating the painting. Yeah? Boomer League, welcome. All right. I'm feeling good, I'll tell you what. Oh. Might be. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. And don't I have another? Oh, it's only on the other side? Alright. It's still a live painting vlog. I just wanted the Saturday afternoon art goon or Saturday morning art goon. But I'm not correct. So, tad of black. Got a whole mess of painting medium. We need a darker brown. And where is it? Oh, over here. Might be. No? All right, where's all my paints? Okay, they're down here. My bad. I'm on it. Black. I want the brown. 2 browns. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little bit of white. So yeah, we'll go today in the brown, black, burnt sienna kind of vibe, and we'll just work on those colors, make those happen together. That way I think I can work within all of these contexts, just back and forth all the way across, yeah? Hopefully. This is how this painting's getting done. This is a real palette cleanser. And sometimes you need to really cleanse that palette, I guess. You know, I'm so persistent on these landscapes. It's my thing. And you don't want to burn out. So I kind of like that every once in a while or between a finished painting, I do something that just is a wash of color. We have a couple other examples. Each one seems to be between paintings, so note that. That's something. Now, I want to mix together a little bit of stuff here, a little paint. So I have a lot of painting medium. I have that burnt sienna right there. I'm going to tag a little bit of that dark brown in. And then I'm just going to blend this across the line so that the black is on one side and the browns are on the other side, with white on north and painting medium south. As if I was looking at this dish like a map. Okay? Okay. Well, guests. Well, hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my studio. How you doing today?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
Wonderful, thank you. Yep. All the paintings are mine. Thank you. A 3-year adventure on that painting.
Is that the gila? Is that a river?
Oh, well,
Or
it's the forest here, but it is a river as well.
Okay.
Runs through New Mexico, Arizona. No, but we are in the Gila forest.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're at the very base here.
I like the way you're working on it.
Thank you, thank you. It's a bark. A close-up of some alligator juniper I took a picture of. I have a little live streaming. I'm live streaming now, you can see. But that's the bark, and that's basically what I'm doing on it. With my style, I was just explaining to the people here live that it's nice to have a palette cleanser
Yeah.
between paintings.
Exactly.
You know, I don't want to overdo it with landscapes. I just finished that one, the blue one in the corner.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm just, this is what I do.
That's very cool.
Thank you, thank
I
you.
don't have an artistic bone in my body, but I was musical all the time.
Oh, nice. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still in you, right?
It's still in me.
You just gotta pick the piano
I
back
told my
up.
husband, I said, you know, if I get dementia, I want you to play classical music
Heck yeah.
all the live long day.
Yeah. Bob Ross helps with that, oddly enough. You know Bob Ross from PBS?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a whole study recently
Really?
where they've been, helping people like stay because,
Yeah.
so I love it. I love the classical music since that's your love.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. I'm from Dallas Fort Worth area,
Okay.
Texas. And Fort Worth has an annual, no, every 4 years they have band clapper piano festival. And it's a competition and you can only be, I don't think you can be 40. Pretty sure you can be 30, but it's young.
Uh-huh. Every 4 years.
Yeah, every
That's
4
wild.
years. And they just finished,
Okay.
2 weeks ago. And
Ah.
that was just heaven.
Did you attend it?
I did.
Something to-
It's pretty expensive to go to, so my husband and I went for one. And then they put everything online.
Ah,
All you have to do is climber.org
nice.
and you get to watch all this fantastic.
I mean, that's where we're at. It's 2025. I mean, I literally am live because I want to share the struggles, the successes, all of this
Yes.
with people from around the world, and I think it's great.
Yeah.
So enjoy looking around. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just be here starting up this one today. Today's day 4 on this.
Today what?
Day 4 on this painting.
Oh,
So I'm kind of just,
only 4 days?
yeah. It starts to, 3 years, right, for the
Yeah.
black and white.
Yeah.
6 months on the peach one. So I started to fine tune this thing I'm trying with these
Yeah.
lines. 2 months on the blue one. And I just want to, I don't want to oversimplify it. I still want to have all of what makes this art specific.
Yeah.
But I do want to complete them.
Yeah.
It helps.
No, that was probably my favorite right there.
Oh, thank you. That's so great.
So what's going to happen when you have a part with that?
I have prints. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
There's only one painting that I will not sell.
Yeah.
All right. I keep that one dear in my heart.
There's
One
one. Where's that?
in my house.
Oh.
I actually had it in the window, and a person wanted to buy the peach one, but wanted me to do something to it, paint more lines or whatever. And I was like, I'm done. He walked back outside, and he came back in, and he's like, how much for the one in the window? And I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
because that one's not for sale. It was just showing off the art, so I put it away.
Yeah.
I do have prints of that one too. So that being able to sell prints of these is it allows me the freedom to say, okay, you go live in a dining room somewhere, or a living room, or,
Yeah.
I like that. I don't mind. I try not to have too much hold on all this stuff. That's a nice color. Just similar enough.
Is this a print or is it on metal?
Oh, it's a print it's just on paper,
Yeah.
on photo paper. But yeah, I pick a really nice printer in Tucson. I went through in Texas. I looked around, had ordered some prints from a lot of places around here
Yeah.
since I moved here, and it was still a guy in Tucson who really works hard at getting them done right. So yeah, I have business cards. These are basically, I think they're kind of fun. Each one's a different painting. Unfortunately, I only have 3 right now that are, people keep using them and taking them.
Well,
How
jealous of
crazy.
your talent.
Thank you. I mean, I think we all carry something. I'm jealous of your
It's in you
musical
somewhere.
talent,
Long
Yep.
long in the background.
Yeah.
It's so
We all provide something,
Yes.
you know? But yeah, you can see everything on the business card and everything, all the prints. So,
Yeah, I'll look at it.
all right.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your time here in Silver.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I like that one too, the one with all the colors.
Oh yeah, so I used to do nothing but mandalas.
Oh, I
Nice.
love mandalas.
So that's in 2000 I painted that. Look at this is a painting that's gonna be.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
It's gonna be that big, you mean?
Yeah.
Canvas stretched
Yeah.
across all that?
6 foot by 9 feet tall.
You're not intimidated by,
I'm beside myself in this one.
yeah.
Since I sold that one, I just had this huge inspiration to do this. And so
Yeah.
I had a guy in town make this.
Wow.
And now I just have to stretch it, and I have an idea of what I want to do.
Wow.
With the YouTube, it's one good video.
Yeah,
It's all you need.
yeah.
And I have a really good plan, hopefully to include my cousin. He's a photographer and a filmmaker, and really
Yes.
just kind of pull it all together.
Yes.
If we can get you out there on a piano, it would be great.
Oh, don't you just know it.
Hey,
you.
have a good day. We get a grand piano out in the White Sands, New Mexico, and just her playing. Me painting. Yeah, I guess I got to call my cousin because I've had this idea for like 4 days.
Space Gallery, Henlo and Harwood.
Well, hello, TJT in the house. How you doing, boss? Hopefully well. One good video. One good idea. Tonight at 11. Well, it must be in the evening there, 7 p.m.-ish or so. A little after 7. Supper time.
Just on PC, doing things for tomorrow.
Nice.
Doing well. Hope you are too.
I'm beautiful, brother. Thank you for asking. I mean, doesn't get much better than this, man. Being super. You know, I was texting my aunt today.
Set. 8:20.
It's all about showing up. You know what I mean? You just gotta show up. That's it, baby. And do it. Do whatever you do, but it seems like a easy concept. And I was like, yeah. Show up. But maybe for some of us, like myself, that's something new. Let's add a little bit of white into this. A little bit of a big brush for that area. That's all right. We can make it work. You know it's good if I'm doing this kind of stuff while I'm painting. You know it's having. You know it's working. a nice brush. Acts well. It's bad enough just to take up the room. That is, stay calm, but it's fine enough to pull away from the canvas so that you can do your magic. Don't forget to do your magic. Do your magic. Okay, let's keep all this color on this side. I have a oh, it's beautiful. Let's keep moving that over this side. Scuse. Sono l'italiano, vero? Scuse. Bese, bese. Yep. I need a smaller brush for that. Maybe here. Wraps right up. Let's throw a little darker. Now that we've creamed it out with some white, we can throw a little brown in. Maybe even just a smidgen of black. That's nice. See, the black is kind of diluted with the medium, so that helps. Kind of a small area, should be focusing on the bigger areas. The blend is the most important thing here, people. You know, I'm going to use a smaller brush because that is too big for what I want to do here. I want to just stay within here, and it's hard to get there with a bigger brush. I have to be more direct in my actions, but I say it's worth it. That lady was from Texas. Nice lady from Texas. Okay. I think we can slide over here. I should probably work left to right. Might be a little easier. Oh, geez, Rick. Just gotta change it up, man. Stuff happens, deal with it, you know? Whoa, what are you doing? Seems pretty wild. Breathe. Beautiful. It flows. Now we're making our own path because it was broken up by the other colors, I guess. Boom. Wonderful. Put a little bit over here. Okay, not too much, just a little hint at the top because it's going to all flow to the other side. Okay. We'll do the same up over here. Not sure you guys can see it. Maybe you can right here, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to. Good. This is all part of the doing this art with function and form. Able to get her done. Get her done. You know what I mean? We'll definitely be doing this all on these ridges. Because it's bark. Yeah. I don't even know about that one. Just keep mixing it up. We got a lot of white to blend into this little puddle of brown and painting medium. So makes a nice little milk chocolate, which is kind of like how I'm emphasizing still the barkness of it all. Still wood. It's an ancient wood. See, it really just pulls it. So let's keep going up. It's gonna have to be brighter there, but that's okay. Oh, that's okay. Make it brighter. Ain't no biggie. Bum, 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 bum. Alligator juniper is such an interesting tree with an interesting bark. Oof. It all works. Same rules apply to this kind of painting that applies to the landscape. Every line is perfect. Nice. I mean, it's perfect.
TJC Game said, "Is it that time yet?
Sure.
Asking for a friend."
I think your friend would be happy to think and say yes. Well, let's do it, buddy. I got my American Legion Auxiliary citation of appreciation because I gave him 40 bucks. This is a great way to get yourself to pay again for another year. So what it does help with, by the way, your donation. Let me show you. Friends. It helps to provide eye exams and glasses for the needy, eye screening at local schools, and diabetes screening services. I mean, how about we switch that out for, we can switch the diabetes screening services out for, like, I don't know, information of how vegetables work. That could help a lot of Americans, or just people at Silver City. We hang the flags for Independence Day, July 4th, Screw You Junior, Labor Day, September 1st, Indigenous Peoples Day, October 13th, Veterans Day, November 11th, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, January 19th, Memorial Day, May 25th, and Flag Day, June 14th. So, got myself a little citation of appreciation, which I was like, ladies, can I just give you the money? And they said, no, no, no. The old farts, they don't trust those ladies with the money. I don't know what's going on. All right, back to it. Something happened to my brain. Oh, oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, let's move over here. We did this. It's very cool. Let's just do this so they can be very cool. All we got to do is keep painting lines. It's really not that bad of a job. I'm matching colors and I'm painting lines. And if you do enough of them with the right colors, it looks like something. Not only does it look like something, but people tend to like it, which is a weird thing. I mean, they ain't all buying it, so some of them are just being nice. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me on these little adventures. I think it's very important. And someday somebody will care. You know, somebody with some fluence, you know, and get this stuff out there into the world and let people see art. There's a few good art channels, but may I just say, none of them do well. I gotta be careful. Very trendy stuff, huh? And so it's weird. It's kind of like the news when you watch the news. And you're like, why is one story being repeated everywhere, like word for word? And then when you see that, you're like, oh, well, that's not for me, I guess. It's the same with those shows. If they're all doing the same, they're like, oh, that guy did 3 million views, I'm gonna do one. And then it's like, oh my goodness, there's a couple of them that are great, creative channels that just stick with their thing and go with it. And I think that just takes time, and here we are, putting time in. And thank you all for hanging. And maybe, I mean, you know, maybe it'll move people. Ooh. Let's find out. I try to be more like Bob Ross.
Black rock stays black rock. Run the media and provide the scripts.
Black Rock runs the media and provides the scripts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so, but not to these art channels, but when the art channels are acting like that, I feel that it's not for me, you know? I'm not about. I ain't about it. So, hopefully, you know, just really each and every one of us, we just gotta keep doing what we love doing. I think that's so important.
To JCB. Sent. Yes, sir.
Every line will be a thought, a journey into one's own moment. 7 billion people, each could have a separate moment on this one painting alone. Okay, so that one's pretty similar. I don't mind it being there. It's good. Let's get some dark going here. Let's get some real dark stuff going here, bud. Okay, bud. This one has a hint of brown, mostly black and white, but important because everything on here is kind of gray, so we want to stick with that mode. And following the lines, provide all the straight stuff we need here. I just added a lot of black into it. I don't know why I did that. It seems like a bad mistake. Hey everybody, welcome to the bad mistake. Let's clean the brush, happy brush. Vroom vroom, Harley Davidson. Nice. See how it just blends? It just works into itself. Nothing I can do, just enjoy the process. I am but a witness. Just got to know when to follow the line and when to cut across, you know? Well, little game, what I like to call painting tag. I don't know. I don't really call it anything. So I added a little bit more peach into it, which is essentially the brown white mix. The brown and white mix. But you throw a little gray over it, boom. Now it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's got it all. Fanfare. Everyone coming out. That's just one line. What am I talking about? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Beautiful. See? It's just, oh, every once in a while, it hits. We're just going through. Just turned it around. Perfect. Good enough. Right where I wanted it. I'm gonna add a little bit of this gray into this darker black. Cutting across here. Start to see which of the ridge, how it's performing on the canvas. It's hugely important to seeing where it, if it sits where you want it to sit, kind of thing, you know what I mean? I might be talking in riddles. Basically, half the time, I don't know if it's even working. I gotta kind of look at it. I can feel each line that I put down, and sometimes it's like, ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, ooh, you know. It takes a little bit of time to kind of feel it out. And sometimes each one line will just be popping. And there's nothing wrong with that. I was thinking, is it M8? EM8? I don't know what it is. It's a geometrical pattern that carries 248 different maths, theoretical probabilities, but they all connect within this geometrical pattern. I think it's EM8 or M8 or something. EG, I don't know. It's something cool. Either way, I was watching this thing on it, and they were just discussing it and kind of, you know, explaining it, I guess, is the best way. And it reminded me of these paintings to the extent that one of those lines reflects something very particular and in the pattern. And when you change one aspect of that geometrical pattern, it all kind of moves together. It can't be unhinged, unlatched. It's all one. Think of it like one of those little spears, you know, that do all the bending. Like that, but 248 points of precision. It's so cool. So cool. I wish I could, well, I guess I could pay attention more when I watch or read up on who we can when I watch something, or research it. Reading. I remember reading. Putting in the gray. Breaks up the reds that are in there. I don't even know if you can see the red in there. There's red in there. There's red in them there hills. Let's go with a little bit of baz. Baz to baz. It's a little red. It's a little beige. A little peach. Baz to baz. That's how it's pronounced on my planet. La 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 la. Doodle 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 doodle. Junior, welcome. How you doing, bud? Dalton, Billy the Kid Horse Thief. How you doing, boss? Welcome. Currently lurking as I am getting the kids to bed. Lurk mode indeed. Okay. That's cool. I appreciate you, buddy. Just here doing it. Blah. Oh, 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 oh. Boom. Connecting lines. Connecting. Hello, welcome to AT&T. You know? Connecting line. Trying to give it some, I guess. Some of this tan doesn't seem like it wants to be there. Well, there's a big show here this weekend in town. An artist, big local art guy. He so his show is this weekend, right? Homeboy passed away yesterday. No, day before yesterday, and his show is today. Damn. So there's multiple art galleries in town that are doing a big thing that was planned in advance, months, and homeboy just didn't quite. He's like, I need to be at every one of those, or I ain't going. I don't know how this death thing works. Or he had no choice, or bless him. It's you know, he did a lot of interesting work, craft works and wire works. I went to one of his shows years back down the street. It was just one whole room with these wires hanging down and balanced, and it was interesting. But anyway, that's huge in town this weekend. Oh my some over here. Oh, a little too far. That's weird. A little too dark, but you know, we can fix it, I suppose. I just kept going because I didn't want to stop. Could be a good thing. There's this dark over here that's kind of very dark. So, could be all right. It's just chill, wheezy. Project piece, people. We're just doing little by little. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, that's not what I wanted. I thought I put it in the medium, but I put it in the white. I guess that's okay. Nice. There's stark angles with the easy color changes are nice. I gotta look for more of that. So I feel as long as I get the color either to edge with an actual line that's previously been put up, or if I get to use a color and let it transition between other colors. So like right around there it works, I think, because it pushes all the colors kind of together. Just stuff I'm seeing happening. You ever see stuff happen? You just want to say something? Oh, don't tip the paint into your lap. See, I'm following the red, following the gray. It all works. It'll all be fine. Oh, come on now. Okay. Step away from the car, sir. Moving on up. Okay, just keep moving. Keep it moving. Just keep it moving. So I'm just letting the lines bleed down because if we look, that's the top, it's the top. It's got some interior, then some tops. So everything's got to be highlighted correctly. I'm just trying to stay paying attention to that. You know what I need? I need some water. It's time for some water. Water break. Oh my goodness. I hope you all are having a great weekend. Feel free to share this out. I think it works much better than when I share it out. Yeah. It's 2:22 p.m. here. So we look at the whole painting as a whole. I said whole a lot. So it's sideways. I've been so bellied up onto this painting for so long. They get to be a little wacky.
Very busy.
Hello, Laura. Welcome. Oh, I'm happy to hear it. I hope that's a good thing. Not just busy, but a good outcome for all the hard work you put in. So yeah. Just back out a little bit more. I just want to take a little bit of a breather here and kind of soak it up, look at it. You know? Abstract art is pretty cool. Just looking at the painting, I'm looking at the silly bark picture. I see some similarities. I can take away the picture probably and just work on this as an abstract bark painting, because some people are going to be like, oh, it's rocks, you know. But we're just looking for geometry and helpful things like that. Kind of adding some color that works where it needs to go. Which then just equates to another little area, because once you put in one line of color, I need to surround it with other similar color, so it doesn't feel alone there. At least 3. So, face, indent, supposed to face across, but I seem to have just gone up, which is fine. I do have like this area, we haven't even touched the middle, just because it's so darn high, and the other day my shoulder was banging and clanging. I was hearing bells and whistles. It hurt so much. Certainly don't want to overextend myself today. We'll just try to keep it easy. Just, you see something, you just put it in. I keep looking over here, expecting to see this color. Let's put the color in. That way you can decide whether it's a mistake or not, you know? I'm actually going to go across here to the back side. The more you can do to the side of your painting, obviously, the more the side of the painting's painted. But what I'm thinking of is, like, it doesn't have to be exactly the same as the front. It kind of has to embody just, you know, a few very stark moments. Like what I just did was this, and if you look at it right here, you'd be like, oh, it's pronounced so much. Therefore, I can allow the other, because it's only this wide, yeah? So you can allow more distance between this line work, I guess. I don't know. You follow me? So you know the colors will work because they're a blend of the color that I'm using. I'm just picking 3 each time I approach this painting, and we've been together each time as a group, and I certainly appreciate you all. If you're new here and you want to be a part of this fun group, now's the time to subscribe, hit all them bells and whistles. So every Thursday and Saturday I show up and we further this progress. All for the sake of painting one giant painting as well. And kind of attempting something a little different. It's going to be a landscape of white sands, but I think it's going to be more, I guess, trippy than, I don't even know. We'll see. She's a big one. We'll see. It's been within the past couple years I've learned that I am a psychedelic painter, I guess. I don't know what that means. Stuff's weird. No, I think what it means is, someone tried to explain it to me recently. Like the amount of lines that I've put into it kind of emanates the psychedelic trip. I'm like, okay, that makes sense actually. Okay, let's leave that. We're up to there, really. I just wanted to kind of see this. Let me throw down some shocking lines here. Confidence, laying them down. See that? It's nice, dude. You wouldn't even guess that's nice, but it's pretty darn nice. All right. Let's turn it to the right again. Cross over to this side. Then it takes that color and it just pulls it across the bridge. All right, probably take a break. We've been an hour and a half in. Drinking that water, good stuff. Sunshine. It's cold in here. Loud noises. Loud noises. All right. I learned something by being outside and looking at this. I learned that I need some stark lines on it. So when I was out front looking through the window, I could definitely see some of these heavy lines and I like them. Nothing was happening here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some brave stuff. This is brave. Alright. Get a nice big bunch of paint on my liner brush. And we are coming through not bright enough, is it? Hey, that's okay. Not everyone's a banger. Let's find it though. Let's find the banger. Might be a difficult color right now to deal with. A little dark, maybe. I'm gonna have to turn the painting for that one. All right. Okay. Adding a bunch of white to it. Those are what we're talking about. Let's do one right here. You know what I should try? Just for fun. It's not going to be the right consistency, is it? That's the problem with this. Give it a shot though. Interesting. I mean, it definitely feels good. It's a nice straight line. Let's see if I can curve it. Gonna take some practice. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Gonna have to try different. cool. It's cool. That's what I don't mind. That's what I want to see. I want to see things that pop. And so see how that pops? It kind of works right off the bat. I want to keep that up. So I don't screw up my shoulder. Let's keep flipping this over. Yeah, so I gotta get the paint to the right consistency to use those brushes. And I don't think I should practice on a painting that's half done. Perhaps we should just use those from the start. But don't be afraid of the bigger lines, Shane. That's what I tell myself. And the bright starkness. It's really going to help with the future painting, the 6-foot painting. I need to get used to it, seeing it, putting it on. It could all transition into the smaller lines for sure. Very easily, as you see. Weird, but I'll take it. We're making what you call progress. You heard? Thank you all for joining me today. Once again, I hope your weekend is wonderful. Give you a little time to reflect. Whoa, split into a double I did. Let's not do that. Make sure the brush is healthy, looks good. Just got a little out of control there. So, you think these stark lines that I'm putting on are helping? Are going to help? I think so. If I were to have to answer that question. That'd be my answer. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's flip it again. Shoo-ba-doo. Now she's upside down. She looks upside down. That's good. At least to me. Tree stumps got a lot of straight lines. Bueno. That's ridiculously cool. Man. All right, I like, I can deal. Can you dig it? Maybe a little more brown so I can work on these a little bit. Can we clean it up, please? Oh, we can. And we will. Let's get the smaller brush. The finest liner I got. Suppose I could sit down for this. Suppose I could zoom in for y'all. Gotta make it pretty. Gotta make it pretty. TJC, are you here? The world calling TJC Gaming. get a juniper. That don't work. That is not a mixable, mixed up paintbrush. Don't know whether it's coming or going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's odd. That'll happen now. Still thirsty. Gosh darn. And that's the water. There's no more water. Okay. So I'll have to go into the kitchen to get some water. If I want water. And I will want water. Everyone should drink some water. Maybe a brown, gray. Trying to think of like this area down here. That's nice. Slowly bring it either color, lighter or darker. Let's try to take it on the other side of the pond here. I mean, a couple more maybe might help. Should help. Just give it a little balance, a little shared real estate. Cross over. Looks pretty dark there, but guess it's gonna. You can tell when it shouldn't be there, when the color's that bad. It's fine. You know, we can fix it. We'd rather not. We'd rather just come out with the banging color right off the banging beginning. But here we are. And sometimes it's about like even just the amount of that color. Is where am I putting it? You know? Muy importante. Bum 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 bum. Okay. We need over here. It's probably nothing that dark, but nothing that light either. Bring some of that over here though. Let's bring some of that over here. Say hello. Walk away. Sometimes it's just the end of the day and you want to push on, and sometimes the painting just tells you, hey, push on. And you got to take it and push on. That doesn't mean keep going. It means get out of here. Go find your own section of beach. You know? Ba 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 ba. But we've used a lot of paint today, which is a good thing. Waste not, want not. Let's see what kind of color we can mix here. What we call it. See if there's a secret color hidden. Sometimes there's secret. show with that, huh? Maybe over here. Perfect. Just the right balance. We put a lot of lines on here today, I'll tell you what. Sometimes it's just the art of war, and that might be where we're at today. Just gotta keep it up. Definitely brighter. La 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 la. Split the line up with one smaller line down the middle of that. Beautiful. But again, sometimes you just gotta, you know, say, all right, that's what we did today. I'm trying to get myself to stop painting, but it's just too fun. But it's just too fun. The paint all is ruined. It's pretty much been in the dish for too long. I put a little bit too much in it. So right now I gotta kind of force it off the brush. That's no way to paint. You know? Alright, that's, yeah, screwing up. So, I think I've done some good today. What do you guys think? Have we done good today? Painting the big one's gonna be nuts. Yep. Look up down now. I mean, we put 300 lines on here today, easily, till the painting went bad. But you know, we just gotta let it. I could wash it out, start over with less, and do it again. But we did good. We showed up. We're getting this palette cleanser done, no matter. I think it looks better. Oh, it's upside down? Shoot. Doesn't look great yet. Hang on a second. There we go. I want to thank you all for being here with me today. Look at that. That looks, yeah, that's better. So we're pretty much just traveling up let's see, if we follow my hand on this crevasse up, I can't point over that, but you see that one just going up. That's pretty much this. And then what I think I did was I blended. So I think it's supposed to be, let's see, if we go over here, oh, underneath, it's more, it's so hard. Anyway, I blended two of those rows kind of into one piece, or this whole section is, I mean, it looks the same actually. The only part that probably is a little different is this, and this should have a bright piece going up because it's all one piece of bark. But we can get to that come next week. I appreciate y'all for being here once again. It's just a beautiful time, and I'm glad you guys are interested in some art. Silver City. Commercial time. How about we skip? No, can't skip.
Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art.
In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at ShaneDaltonGallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today.